Hello and welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon. Last time we just got our company started. Ooh, and we got new news. Give me a second, I need to do my intro game. So, last time we just got our company started. We did a couple fantasy games. And this time we're going to come in and make even more games and make so much cash it's going to be ridiculous. Hopefully expand into not our garage. That would be nice. Let's see what's in the news today. Today, the new game platform TES by Ninvento has been released. Oh, I see. Is that the case? Well, I don't think we'll be making for Ninvento. We are a PC gaming company to the heart. So let's see. We've done Orcish Elves, we've done Sylvan Sleuth. Our third game, perhaps we'll be a bit divergent about it. Let's go for a sci-fi game, definitely. Like Space Raiders? No, that's a lame name. I don't like that. Sounds too random. Let's see. Spacey. No. That's an A and not an S. Spacier. Spacier. Ridiculous name, but trust me, it's gonna be great. You don't even know. We don't have the stuff yet, but I'm pretty sure that we can research the new topic UFO. Yep, it's right here. We're gonna get that UFO done, and we'll be able to do the sci-fi game that we want to do, Spacier, a UFO adventure game, because we are an wait. I say adventure game. I'm thinking follow in the line of our previous things. Yeah, no, but wait. What if we were to go with an action game? And this will be Spacier, the unexpected. Ooh, yes. Genre match RPG simulation strategy. That's what we want right there. So Spacier is going to be our new PC platform game about UFOs. It's going to be a dogfighting action game. It is going to change everything. Basic 2D graphics. It's going to be a side-scrolling dogfighting game. That hurts. But here we go. We're going to put engine way up. We're going to put stories and quests down. Because let's face it, dogfighting games don't need really good stories and quests. What they need is great gameplay and good engines. There we go. We're going to have the best gameplay out there. You'll be able to scroll left, and you'll be able to scroll right. That's where it's at. Okay. Artificial intelligence needs to go all the way up, and dialogues are going down. It's going to be like... Oh, it's going to be so bad. All of the dialogues, it's just going to be like, go here. I heart you, sir. How do you feel today? And that's going to be it. That's all the dialogue. We're actually just going to reuse those few bytes of sound over and over again. But we need really good level design, really good artificial intelligence, because that's how you make a good, really just a good 2D side-scrolling game. You need good enemies, and you need good levels for the people to play through. World design, we're going to put it to half. But we need graphics and sound pretty far up here. The world isn't the most important thing that we're looking at. It's really about the visuals on the screen, what you can see. That's going to be where it's at. You're going to be able to see your little pixelated ship, because it's going to be pixels, because it's basic 2D graphics. And we're not going to have a single bug, because bugs are terrible. We're not going there. Nice. Brilliant. 10 design, 12 technology, Spacier, the UFO action dogfighting game, is done. Let's see what we got. Nice. New record of technology, and we're leveling up. Don't you just love leveling up? That's where it's at. You know, we should have put leveling up in Spacier, but it's way too primitive. We can't do that. That would be taxing any system at this point. Let's release the game. Can we do... I think we gotta wait. Okay, first game reviews are out for Spacier. Ooh, it's hitting up near the 10s. Okay, it's a 7. That's not bad. Another 7 from Informed Gamer. Another 7. Oh man, we've got a solid 7 game. Oh, nope. Slightly higher than a 7 game. So this is good. This is good. We're able to branch out into new and unexpected areas. We're not just a fantasy adventure game creator. No, we can also do sci-fi! We can create UFOs that run around and shoot things. Let's get this report done and see what we can see about Spacier. What is this? Hi there, I've just finished Spacier and I'm impressed by your talent. I'm in the contracting business and we could use skills like yours. If you are ever short on cash, just let me know and I will see if I have some work for you. Jason. Interesting. Contract work. Tutorial. Contracts have now been unlocked. To see available contracts, close this message and click anywhere on the screen to bring up the action menu. Nope, not yet. It'll be just a moment as soon as this game report is done. Let's see what we did. Our post-release analysis is UFO and action is a great combination. World design seems to be not very important for this type of game. I said it. I knew it. It was all about the sound and the graphics, which I think were the choices at that point. Platform genre action. Good combination for the PC. Nice. Oh, and it's selling 11,000, 12,000 copies. It's amazing. Okay, let's see this contract work. Contracts are a useful tool to earn some extra cash when your balance is low. And can also be useful to generate a small number of research points. Contracts require you to generate a certain amount of design and technology points before the time runs out. Decide carefully what contract you accept. If you miss the deadline for a contract, you will have to pay a penalty, so it's better to start out with smaller contracts and see how much you can handle. Yeah, I don't want to pay any penalties. That'd be terrible. Design some characters. Debug a program. Sprite software. Interesting. Well, I think we can really do... This is probably going to be the easiest one. Debug program. It's going to get us 12K, and we're going to use that in our next game. Because we have to do a contract. We have to figure it out. Yeah, we're going to get this no problem. Look at Vinrafel. He's just tapping away at his computer. He doesn't even care. Look, it's done. Well done. I just got 12K. So easy. I just got word from the client that the contract was completed successfully. Excellent work. Usually I have new contracts every 6 months, so check back sometime. That's right. That was brilliant. But we can't dilly-dally. Even while Spacier is still on the market, we need to come out with a new game. Let's see. We're big in on the action. We're big in on the fantasy. So let's go for medieval. And what are we gonna do? RPG simulation strategy? Oh, I know where to go with this. We're gonna go with strategy. So this is going to be a fantasy military strategy. It's gonna be an RTS. We are gonna make Warcraft, pretty much. That's what we're gonna do. Except instead of like orcs and humans, it's going to be orc-elf hybrids fighting elves. Because elves don't like orc-elf hybrids. It's terrible. I know. It's crazy. So what are we going to call this? Battle of Beauregard Point! There we go. It's a bit long-winded, but the entire game is going to focus on, at least the campaign mode of the game, is going to focus on the Great Battle of Beauregard Point, which was, I guess, a pivotal battle at that point. Military strategy. We don't need great stories and quests. We do need a really good engine and really good gameplay. So we're going to put sliders up here and just keep stories and quests down. We do need some, but it's not that important. We'll be fine without really extensive stories and quests. What is this? The recently released TES home console by Ninvento has proven to be a massive success. Sales numbers have exceeded expectation by far. As one customer says, I love the games that come with the TES, and playing with a controller is so much more fun than on a keyboard. Oh, they're eating it up, aren't they? I don't think we can get in there because that's like... Oh, we don't even need any dialogues for this. This is an RTS. The best dialogues they have are just those what a unit says when you click on it. And that's so easy. It won't be an issue at all, but we need high artificial intelligence and high level design. But let's put more emphasis on artificial intelligence. That's going to prove to these guys that we know what we're doing. They're going to see it, they're going to be like, look at the strategy of this AI. This is insane. I don't even know. That's what it's going to be like. Spacier is now off the market. It sold 18,305 units, generating $128,170 in sales. Nice. Nice. What's this? Ah, world design, graphics, sound. Graphics, sound, up. World design, not so much. All the way down. We want basic sounds, we want 2D graphics. Let's get at it. This is going to be the game that will completely destroy the market. No one's going to know what's going on with this game. They're going to be like, who made this? It has to be one of the top companies in the world. And then we'll just be like, no, it was us. In our garage. Any extra little bubbles you're going to make? No? Yeah? Okay, fine. We'll just oh, there we go. We'll finish it. Very nice. It's not a new record for either of them, but I think it's the most we've made for any game overall. Oh, look at that. The dinging! The dinging! Love it. Everything is level 2 now. That is brilliant. Oh, what's it going to be like? How are they going to eat it up? The Battle of Beauregard Point, the greatest RTS to yet come out in our era? No. No. A 6? A 4? Why you gotta be so mean, Game Hero? It had so much potential. You just can't see it. It's okay. It's not a very good game. We're gonna generate a game report and figure out exactly what it was that we did so terribly wrong. That was really bad, actually. It was really bad. Wow. Recent studies suggest that the increasing variety of game devices also creates a market for more specialized games. Some platforms become more popular with younger gamers, while others cater to more mature age groups. As more and more developers enter the market, we expect developers to focus their games on specific age groups to really make an impact. Oh, new research, target audience. Brilliant. What is our post-release analysis? Military and strategy, great combination. No, world design is very important for this type of game. Oh, we blew it. I turned world design all the way down. This is so bad. We'll have to remember this for the future. Yes, custom game engines, I know. We're going to do that right now. That was what I was thinking about. Research. We are going to create a custom game engine for 50 research points. It's going to be brilliant. What will it include? I don't know. Perhaps it'll include physics and three-dimensional objects. Beyond that, what else do we need? Really, come on now. Following the massive success of the TES console, there are now rumors circulating that Vina, another Japanese company, is planning to release a home gaming console on their own. Isn't that grand? Perhaps we can release for them. Perhaps they won't charge so much money. We have successfully researched custom game engines. Now we can create our own game engines. Let's see. Game tutorials. Mono sound. What is this? Create custom engine. Oh, I see. So I see. We add these things in and we can have them later. These are very important things. Linear story and save games. We haven't had those before. That's really bad. We've been making massive RPGs and we've done so terribly. Game tutorials. Okay, I think we need more of these before we get into our next game. Mono sound, game tutorials, or target audience. I'm thinking we need target audience. That's going to be really important. And then we're going to get a game engine all set up. Potentially take a contract just to get a bit more money to start this game engine out. And then we will get right on it. The Battle of Beauregard Point is now off the market. It sold 10,851 units and generated $75,000 in sales. That's not bad. That's not as bad as I thought it would be. Could have been much worse. So much worse. Okay, we did that research. Let's see how much it's going to cost us to make a nice custom game engine with all this shizwaz. Ooh, that's a lot of money. But we're going to do it. Adventure Engine 1.0 for all the adventure games that we can imagine. You are now creating your own custom game engine. Once the engine is finished, you will be able to use it when creating new games. Ooh, look at this guy. Today, Vina has confirmed recent rumors about a new gaming console announced, the Master V. The company claims the Master V is technically superior to the massively successful TES by Ninvento and plans to release it in the coming months. Can't remember for the life of me what that is actually called, but it's okay. It's okay. I don't need to remember everything. Well, I probably should. You know, if you could remember everything, that'd be great. I mean, what could you do if you could remember everything? It'd be insane. Okay, this Adventure Engine number 1.0. There we go. It's done. It's done. Nice. I know we should try using it in a game. I'm going to try using it in a game, but first we need a bit of contract work just to get enough money to start it. Sprites worksheet. Logo animation. Only 3 weeks? Ooh, that's terrible. We're not going to be able to do that in 3 weeks. We're not that good. Let's debug a program. That should be more than easy. More than a simple task for us to do. It's so simple, get a bit more money in, and then get to work on another game. Here we go. Develop new game. Menu. I said develop new game, thank you very much. You can now specify your main target audience, what your main target audience is for your game. Games can be targeted at young people, at everyone, or at more mature audiences. Picking the right target audience for your game is important. Your target platform can also play a role. Some platforms are specifically popular with a specific audience. Okay. We're going to go back to our roots, and we're going to have a fantasy. We're going to do Sylvan Sleuth 2. That's what we're going to do. Sylvan Sleuth 2. The sequel to the well-loved game, Sylvan Sleuth, now coming out. No, it was in 2D graphics. Okay, so it's not coming out of the uh, text-based arena yet, because it was never there. And I'm getting all of my words mixed up in my head, and give me 1 second. Thoughts are back together. Okay, it's not yet coming out of the text-based arena because it was never in the text-based arena, because we're going to do better than that. Watch this. We're going to have a detective adventure game again, and we're going to go for the PC because that's where it's at. And we're going to use our new engine, the Adventure Engine 1.0. We're going to go for... Oh no. We're going to do V1 graphics. That's unfortunate. I was hoping we could get better graphics. We need linear story and a save game. Can we do this? Am I running us into bankruptcy and we're going to lose? Is that the case? Perhaps I shouldn't do save games. We do need some money. So we need stories and quests and gameplay up and engines not as much. Let's get that running. Hopefully I don't completely kill us, because that would be so bad, wouldn't it? That would be terrible. The Master V has been released. While generating game reports, you start to gain insight into the development process and learn about what works well and what doesn't work so well. These insights are shown as hints on the development screen. The hints range from +++ to -. Okay, I see. So the more pluses, the better. The more minuses, very bad. I see. So it's saying you want high dialogues, and this is a minus, I think. So we don't want as good of level design, but we do want artificial intelligence. We're going to go with that. But we won't finish Sylvan Sleuth right now, because this brings us to the end of the episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Of course, there'll be more in the future because Sylvan Sleuth 2 isn't even done yet. We're only in development stage 3. We need even more, and we're running ourselves into terrible bankruptcy with this, but we're going to make so much money, it's going to be ridiculous. We're good at this. It's all good. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.